Well. It's going down. It's going down. We're live. We're a bit later, but this is my northern voice. This is how they talk up north. Amirkhan, Kellbrook. Well, we're live. What's going on? Okay, the notification has just been sent out. We are live. Let me just crack this window just a little bit. Wow, the hell was that? I think there's a line. There's a line escape from the roof. Either that or I brushed against the what do you call it? Shadow, look, yo, you don't want these hands. You don't want these hands. Wait, hey, uppercut, wait, left hook, wait, hey. You don't want these hands. What's going on? Khan looking well nervous. He's brought the whole crew out. Bought Terence Crawford. Where's my music? No momento. Mami, slow your tempo. Both parties are in the ring right about now. Rafi's been making use of his time. So I wasn't gonna bloody well go live during the Natasha Jonas. I got a video of that coming out. Rafi just went live at the right time. Yo, this gonna be litty. Where's my music? Hold on. Thomas McGregor, what's going on? Thoughts on the glove fiasco? We're going to know more about that later. We don't really know what happened. There was a glove fiasco, but was it a fiasco? Where's my music? Hello and welcome to everybody. Mr. Rafa, what we're going to go with? We're going to go. Yeah, you're going to go with Breed. You're going to go with this. It's about to start. You don't want these hands. Uppercut, left hook, right hook. Come on. Okay, I might have to put my glove. I might have to put my glasses on. I don't want to miss the action. Hello, everybody. Cal L. Malcolm Marcel. You made it then. I might have to put my glasses on. Spectacles are going on. Brook v. Amirkhan. Amirkhan saying a little prayer. Say a little prayer for you. And it has started. Brook looking determined. Khan looking a little bit nervous. I'm doing my northern accent. Nothing to do with Northern Alliance. Remember them? Bush were after them, weren't they? Okay, they're off. They're in the center of the ring. Kel is in the center. Oh, Amirkhan whips over. The quick left. Grazes Kellbrook. But Kel's in the center. Kel's in center ring. Okay. Kel with the right hook. Amirkhan complaining already, talking about, something. I didn't like that. Kellbrook's got, what's his name? Crawford in his corner, Bomack in his corner. There's a lot of pressure on him. Oh, nice series of jabs there by, friggin' hell. Fast hands from friggin' Amirkhan. Blistering. But Kel's still there in center ring. Okay. No punching right now, just a left from Kel. Amir goes, oh shit. Amir's got some blistering hands, but he missed with all of them. Kel, far slower hands, but I'd venture to say a bit more accurate at this stage. Amir. Fucking hell. Amirkhan is getting battered. I thought he was fucking finished. Oh my God. Sorry for the language, but it looked like he was over, and he still might be. The fucker took a right uppercut, left uppercut. He might be finished, and then he put his hands out like, I'm okay. I'm okay. But I don't think he's okay. Oh, friggin' hell. Oh my God, Kell got him with a right hook. He's doing the Bambi dance. But he's not over. He came back with a big right hook of his own. Don't clinch. Don't clinch. Oh, on the chin. Let him, don't clinch. Kell. He's clinching. And Khan's clinching. Get the fuck out of there. Come on. Come on. Oh. Left hook by Brook. Hey, yo. Right. Khan's legs have left him, man. He's still standing up, but shit, he's standing up through pride. This is pure pride that's keeping him standing up. Oh, Kell's just touched him with a few simple right. Kell's on cruise control now. Big right, but just glancing. Just OMG. Oh my gosh. The belt has just gone. Oh my gosh. This is not disappointing so far. I'm sorry, folks. I won't be able to keep up with all of your comments. This shizzle is electric. Left hook sends Khan on Bambi legs. Nice combination afterwards. Khan goes, I'm okay, but no, mate. No, mate. You're getting your chin touched. You got the faster hands, but Brook is the more accurate. Okay, you're coming out for the second round now. If anybody wonders what's going on, Rafi's dancing to the music. It's a first in the YouTube boxing community, as far as I know. But you know, people love to follow the Rafi due to lack of originality. I see you. I see you, little motherfuckers. Okay. Oh, Khan comes out. Oh, touches Brook's chin, but Brook has got a sturdier chin than Khan, I reckon. Oh, shizzle, my nizzle. What about his eye sockets? I forgot about that. Okay, Khan comes out the faster with the faster hands. It's round two. Khan's holding on to Kell with the headlock, and he's looking at the referee. How are you getting the man in the headlock and you're looking at the referee? What are you doing? You fool. How are you holding the man in the headlock and looking at the referee? You're the one who's violating, you fool. Come on, fight. Fight. Okay, so Kell went for a kind of shovel hook. Khan come with a double jab. Kell feints. Khan kind of freaks. Got one through to the chin there, but Khan's got this. Khan's been taught come back with some quick hands, and he did. Oh, Khan come back with some quick hands again. Speed of Khan and the accuracy of Brook. Okay. Listen, hook. Hit Khan in the leg if he's going to keep headlocking you. Just hit him in the leg again. Hit him in the leg again. Nice, quick left hook from Khan. Misses. One in the body. One upstairs. One downstairs from kellbrook. Khan's still standing, but he's holding on for dear life. The more impressive, the heavier shots coming from Brook, but it's still very much a fight. Oh, nice uppercut from Khan. Oh my gosh, nice 1-2 from Khan. Brook slips away. Khan holding on for dear life. OMG. Oh, nice right hook. And Khan holds on. Push. Yeah, do it. Yeah, exactly. He shoves him. shoves him away. Excellent. Does Brook just shoves him in the face. Oh, Khan comes in and changes angles. He likes that, doesn't he? Comes in 1-2 and then switches to the side. They stare at each other at the end of the second round. Gonna have to give that to Khan. And I don't have a functioning pen. Where's my pen? 1 round apiece. How am I gonna do this? Okay. We got electronic devices. I shouldn't need a pen. Is that a pen? Damn. Does this pen work? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Does this work? Does this even work? K A K K B. I gave that to AK. That second round to AK. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-9 the first round. Oh, it's almost a 10-8 round. Did he drop him or did he not? Oh, maybe it's just a 10-9 round then. I don't think he dropped him in the first. Okay. And the second round, it's 10-9 to Khan. That first round could have been a 10-8, you know. Brook had him rock multiple times, but I'm sticking with 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. Who you got? Who you got winning that round? Who you got? Who you got? Okay, it's the third round. Nothing really happened. Apart from Khan trying to do some grappling. Okay, threw an uppercut there. Did Khan. Oh, nice jab by Brook. Nice and snappy. Khan's doing a whole lot. That's Khan doing a whole lot of movement off that jab of Brook, wasting a lot of energy there. Oh, okay. Exchanging jabs there. Jab from, okay, it's the battle of the jabs right now. And then Khan trying to hold on and then complain to the referee, imbecile. Shut up, referee, and move on. Shut up about your heavy legs. You're talking about you idiot. 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 Yo, what's going on? What did I miss? Okay, 1:15 of the third round remaining. Not really much happened yet. Oh, okay. Brook just misses, goes over the top. Okay, Khan with a couple of jabs there. He's not stalking Brook. Listen, I need to turn this shizzle down, talk about stalking Brook. Brook's on the inside. He's on the outside. How is he stalking when he's circling around the edge of the ring? Can't listen to these fools. Big right hook there from Brook. Khan is on his bike. Looks like he thinks he's on Dancing with the Stars. Yeah, Khan got the second round. Looks like he's getting the third round. My God, big shot from Khan. Big shot from Khan. But Brook's fine. It was a right hook. And Khan gives him a right, and Kell gives him a right left. Kell gives him a right left. Uppercut, left hook. Khan's got his earmuffs on. Khan put his earmuffs up. You know what that means. Oh, nice right hook. Nice hooks. Nice hooks. Khan holds on. Batter him to the body. To the head. Khan holding on. Dash him down to the ground. Yeah, you're rich. You're rich, yo. Khan goes in his face. Kell goes in his face and goes, what's up now, fool? I love that. I love it. My kids love it. Better fight than I thought. Who you give that round to? I gave it to Khan earlier on, but Brook came back strong. I'll give him that to Brook. Round 3, 10-9. I can see it going the other way though. Yo, people stop writing. People are loving the fight so much. People are loving the fight so much. This is not disappointing. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Which round? Who you give that round to? Okay. Third. Was it the fourth round? It's the fourth round. Oh, big right from Brook. Khan puts his earmuffs up and then fires back a left hook. A left hook over the top. Woo. Oh. Khan's going with the hooks. And coming in with the head. This is enjoyable as. Yeah, that. Okay, right hook by Brook. Another coughing right hook, but it didn't land properly from Brook. Khan with a few scuffing shots. Nothing really landed there. It's round 4. Khan with a jab to the body, deflected. Oh, Khan goes upstairs with a left hook. I think it's connected somewhat. Khan get Brook. Brook came back with a few light hooks to the body of Khan. Punching Khan in the head. Khan's got his earmuffs up, one straight in the middle from Brook to Khan. Touched him a couple more times, left, right, and then a jab to the face of Khan from Brook. But Khan's got them fast hands. He just came with a quick 1-2. Oh, big left hook from Khan, landed nicely. Then Khan holds on for dear life. What the? Believe the hype. NC up in the building. This is absolutely brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Are you talking about the dancing? The dancing is brilliant, isn't it? Okay. What is it? 40 seconds left in the fourth round. Second round for Khan. Brook 3-1 up. Believe the hype. 2-1 Brook. Yes. Up in the building. This is going to be, I hope this doesn't go the distance because this is going to be awkward fight to score. It's a question of, because pretty even. Oh, 1-2. I'm set. 1-2 from Brook. Got Amirkhan hanging out for dear life. Dipped his knees there. Thought he was going to drop. Nah, I'm sorry. I have to give it to Brook. He's coming out with the bigger moments. He's coming up with the bigger moments. Look at Khan standing up. Can't even sit down. Listen, that man's Khan is sorry, I hate to say it, but he's fucked. Doesn't mean he's gonna lose. He might come back, but right about now he's looking fucked. Pardon my language. That's another round to Brook for me. That's a 10-9 round. He just keeps on fucking Brook up, Khan up. Brook keeps on fucking Khan up. I'm gonna Brook him up. Boom! Look at that right hand from Brook on the chin of Khan. Hey, I'll say one thing right now. Boom! Yo, that could have felled many a man, but credit to Khan. His chin's holding up so far, but how many more of those shots can he take on the jaw? How many more of them shots can he take on the jaw? Oh, nice lunging left hook from Khan there. Where's my phone? Oh, yeah, it's in my pocket. All these movements counting towards my steps. Nice right hook from Brook to the jaw of Khan, to the chin of Khan. Khan on his bike, circling the outside. I didn't get all my steps in today. So these movements better be registering, mate. I need to get my steps up for the day. I got to keep my average up high. Got to keep my average up high. Oh, he's rocking. Oh, lunging right. He's rocking Khan's head back. He's rocking Khan's head back. So, you know, fair play. The chin seems made the sterner stuff than Pompadum's right about now. But Khan's taking a shalaki. Oh, run to the temple. And then Khan he should go to the body though. He should go to the body. Once he goes to he should go head body. It's head hunting and he's shock. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kellbrook just hit Khan with an hellacious right hook. Almost snapped Khan's head back into the first row and he came back in the ring. That was hellacious. He's taking some licks. Khan's taking some licks. But his pride is just keeping him up. But he's taking a shellacking. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop him on the fucking corner. I wouldn't be. He's smiling now. He's taking a shellacking. Oh my God! And another right hand and an uppercut from Brook on the jaw of Khan. OMG! Any dumb mofos who went elsewhere other than here to listen to this, they're too dumb to comprehend. This is where it's at, mate. This is where it's at. This is the passion, the accuracy. Where you're getting, who else can you depend on to give it to you like this? Fucking fools. You know, I'm just fucking with you. But hey, Kellbrook is brocking him up. Oh, just slipped. Kellbrook just slipped. Khan hit him at the back of the head there. Referee didn't say anything. Yo. It's all right. No, but Brook's not complaining. Khan's holding. He's taking some licks. My God, he walks back real slow to the corner. You got friggin' Crawford there sitting next to Eubanks Jr. What round is that? Round 5? Yo, come on now, talk to me. Who won that round? That's round 5. Wow, 1, 2. I'm glad I turned the commentary down because them fools don't know shit about what they're talking about. I saw one thing, they're saying something different. Yo, I trust my eyes over these fools commentating, so-called commentating. I'm seeing Khan taking a shellacking, taking a licking. Whoa. Oh, my gosh. I see. Oh, lordy. Yo, listen to what I told you. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Khan gets stopped in his corner. My God. He's out on his feet. He's out. His leg came up. But now he's still standing. I don't get this. His leg came up like a nervous reflex. He just kicked back. His leg came up. Khan, I'm talking about Khan. His leg just like a reflex action. Oh my God. Kellbrook's just teeing off on him. He's just teeing off on Khan. Khan looks like a wet tea bag. Look at him. He's unsteady on his feet, but he ain't going down. His pride is keeping him up. This is about pride. This is crazy. The referee calls it off. His Pompadum chin stronger than a Pompadum. That was no Pompadum. He ain't got a Pompadum chin, not this fight. Referee called it off. He was just taking a beating. He was getting the shit beat out of him. Yeah, that's the reality. He was getting the living shit beat out of him. And his white dad's in there. Kellbrook's white dad's in there. Black dad, nowhere to be found. His black dad's watching it on TV, crying, saying, oh no, if I didn't leave Kell's mom, I would have had some of that money. Oh no. Yeah, well, there you go. Should have stuck around, motherfucker. What a night. What a night. What a night. Khan, the coward, thought that Kellbrook was shot, which many of us did. Khan ducked him for over a decade, wouldn't take the fight, and then when Brook gets beat by Crawford, yeah, Khan, the coward, thought, yeah, he's a shot fighter. I'll fight him now. But he got battered. He got fucking battered. Did Khan. And he deserved that. He deserved that for being a coward. But I'll give him this. You see, pride is an amazing thing. Pride comes before the fall, but it can also keep a man standing, because I saw what's Khan going to do. Is he trying to run out the ring? Is he going to run out the ring? Nah, he's still there. Yo, look him in his eye. Yo, man talk now. Man talk now. Don't be a pussy. All right? Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. Fair enough. At least he acted better than Deontay Wilder. Remember when Deontay Wilder said, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, so at least Khan, I'll give Khan that, you know. But he was a coward for 10 years. When he thought Kellbrook was shot, which I'll be honest, I thought Kellbrook might be shot myself. When he thought Kellbrook was shot, then he said, yeah, I'll fight him. It's a good fight, that. It's a good fight, that. Yeah. But, so he was a coward then. But I tell you what, mate. I tell you what. Pride kept Amirkhan standing. So, you know, pride comes before the fall, but it can keep you standing too. So you got to give him credit for that. It's over. It's over. Rafi's very animated. You know why? Because I did my own shizzle the whole day. And instead of going live when it was convenient for other people, I went live when it was convenient for me. As a matter of fact, I got some other content there due to be going out. He's not ready yet. Ain't that ready yet? Should be ready by now. What's going on? What's going down? Huh? That's ready. Okay, so send. Release it. Release the hounds. Release the hounds. Release it. Private. Send it out. Public. Oh, change that too. All right. Now we good. Yeah. Now we good. Yeah. And and also I didn't let the sheep who are elsewhere right now, didn't let the sheep bother me. So that's why Rafi is so animated. Oh, what a fight. Oh, what a night. And I'll shut this down real quick too. And feel no way and carry on about my day. So, you know, it's a kind of mental thing. It's a liberation thing. It's when you don't give a flying fuck about the sheep and where the sheep might be. You just do your own shiznicks and just enjoy it, man. Don't give a rat's ass. About the sheep. 2 fingers to the sheep. And then 1 middle one right there. See how long that is? I don't hear no crap about Rafi's drunk. Rafi ain't had not one lick. Not one lick of drink. It's some naturally aspirated. You know, I just do my thing. Don't really watch the numbers. Don't really watch the clowns, wherever they might be. Just do my thing. And, you know, it's going to be what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the truth. Let people go where they want to go. Let Rafi do what he want to do. That's my only concern. Let's do things my way. Respect to Khan, though. He didn't go out like a pussy. His pride talks a lot of shit. His pride kept him up, man. His pride kept that chin strong. But he took one hell of a beating tonight. Took one hell of a beating tonight. Dog, I go yam your supper. You know them ones. This is a whooping of epic proportions. Epic proportions. Can't take in some licks. Some licks. Some lick, boy, on your backside. Yeah, that's why he's taking some serious heavy licks on the backside. It's been stopped. It's over. It's over. It's over. Chocolate brownies all night long. Oh, God. Yeah, man, I had to turn that shit off. Turn that shit off. I was listening to them so-called commentators, and it was nothing like what I was seeing with my own two eyes. I had to turn that shit off. Pure foolishness. And Kellbrook. Kellbrook, big salute. But I also got to give a salute to who the man they call Pampadam Chin. He has been a Pampadam Chin in the past, but not tonight. He took some licks. He took some licks. They say pride comes before the fall. But boy, pride held this boy up tonight. Pride held him up tonight. My gosh, he took some licks. Licks, boy, bang your backside. He took some licks. Okay, for those mofos who just tuning in. Oh, sorry. Who just tuning out. Sayonara, bitches. Oh, my gosh. What a night. What a night. Yeah. What a night. What's going on? Oh, what a night. Khan was beating like a drum. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Licks, boy, on your backside. What's going on? What's going on? This fight did not disappoint whatsoever. Whatsoever. Yeah. So what round was that? Was it 7? I think it was 6. 6th round. Referee comes in, waves it off. Battered like a chippy fish, like a fish from the chip shop. Chips with mushy peas. Khan turned. Brook turned Khan into battered chips, battered fish. Actually, you can get battered chips too. Don't get it twisted. Check the ballistics. Oh my gosh, I think I might have a little tut after this, but I haven't had a tut before this, so don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. The white looks like a speed bag. Oh my gosh. He hung in there. Yo, if Khan's well, you turn this shiznicks down. If Khan's chin is a pampadam chin, then boy, that was some reinforced pampadams tonight, boy. That was some reinforced pampadams tonight. Didn't go down. I don't think he got down once. Man, his leg kicked up. He did all kinds of shiznicks. When his leg kicked up, I knew it was over. I think his leg kicked back. His leg kicked back at the beginning of the last round, which I believe was the 6th round. And oi. Yeah. His leg kicked back. I knew that was it. Reinforced pampadams tonight, boy. But you know, the funny thing is, Khan looked, what do you call it? He looked nervous when he was coming out, very nervous. And I didn't understand why he looked so nervous when he should have looked confident. He should have looked confident, but he looked nervous instead. Who was that? Was that Penfold just there? Fair play to Khan, though. Looked like he came in great shape. Remember, if anything, it would have been Kellbrook, who might have been a tad white right. Maybe. But that was not what we saw. What we saw was Khan being beaten like a drum. Kellbrook, they're going to interview him now. Let's have a listen.
And you have won. You've beaten Amirkhan. Try and put into words how you're feeling right now.
Well, look at these raps. Before they went in gloves, I told you. I know that was happening. It wasn't my fault I kept it from the fans, but they finally got to see that. I always knew that was going to happen. It was just a matter of time before I was going to get them out of there. But listen, what a feeling, what a turn out.
What a feeling. Or is it flash dance now? Or is this flash dance? What a feeling. King of the North. King of the North has been crowned.
Is it relief? Is it happiness? Is it elation? Is it a mix of everything?
I like how the true pressure on the chest, because I put a lot of pressure on myself, because I told everyone.
It was like a lot of pressure on my chest, he says.
We still have to get into the boxing fight at the end of the day, but I always knew from when I was 18, that we're better fighter than him. He had the push in there.
He said he knew from when he was 18 that he was a better fighter than him. I knew from when I was 18 that I was a better fighter than him.
And tonight, the fans got to see, a mega fight.
Tonight, the fans got to see a mega fight. It was a mega fight. I always knew I was a better fighter than him, and now I've been crowned the King of the North. The King of the North.
At the age that you are, will the timing still be there? Did you, Domingo, the whole England camp know that timing is still there?
Yeah,
can you hear interview? Can you hear interview?
I even had to put different gloves on in the ring. That don't happen.
Can you explain what was going on there?
Explain the gloves, Kel.
I was a bit confused.
Because he said that he went after my gloves and and he all got past and everything. But it took to the final moment in that ring and they said, listen, we're not to pay you if you don't put these gloves on. So I needed to put them gloves on. The weight issue, we're getting into it. I've done all the things they want me to do.
Jump through all the hoops. He jumped through all the hoops.
Was that a distraction? Was there anything that could derail you?
Let me drop the link in this Shiznix. Let me drop the link in case somebody want to talk about it. Somebody want to talk about it.
And I'm back. I took care of business like I said I was going to do. As well as all the prods and pushes and winding me up. And I even had, I don't know if they stepped one in my hotel, I even had someone knocking on my hotel door 3 or 4 o'clock this morning to disrupt me sleep,
I even had somebody knocking at my hotel door this morning. What the
friggin' hell has happened? You had him hurt obviously early in the fight. Did you always think that I am going to get to him? And just a word on Amirkhan.
Didn't I just post a damn video?
Is there now respect between the two of you? Is that grudge now buried? Is the Amirkhan chapter of your book finished in your eyes?
I've always had respect for mine's always kind of been there, but when I don't get it back for years, it's hard to
I just posted a video, didn't I? What happened to that? Where is it?
I took me up into the
Private.
taking them shots and still trying to win. That's where the respect comes. And it comes naturally from me. I went on and said, his marks up and he took some good shots.
Took some shots. Took some bloody shots. Let me just.
He's a nice kind of guy, but
let me just turn this volume down a little bit. I don't want any issues. We don't want any issues. We don't want any tissues. I don't know about you. I mean, I like the fight. I didn't like it that much. I don't need a tissue though.
Well, I don't like Eubank. We could fight Eubank. There's something
Talk to me, Amirkhan. Talk to me.
It's a wonderful, wonderful evening. I just see Kellbrook beat up the boy. It's years now I'm telling people, look, I picked Kellbrook any day, anytime, all the time. Kellbrook just better than the boy. American know or knew why he was ducking Kellbrook all the time. Tell people Kellbrook gonna touch that Fabergé chin, beat up the boy, give him a good flagging. I enjoy it. I like it, man. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my word. My goodness. The referee couldn't contain his language. You know, the referee was excited. You know, I don't know. You know, pride kept that boy Khan, that kept him up, man, because that chin was taking a shellacking. He was taking a shellacking to the chin. And what kept him up, Khan? What kept Khan up? That boy was taking a beating. Sustained, wicked beating. His head was...
As you say, you know, pride had to be because normally Amir would have been gone. Kell was giving him everything, man. I mean, good, clean shots.
Oh, my gosh.
But after a while, let me tell you something, man. Amir Khan and them 2-3 years out the ring, you know, quitting on people in America and all that, they ain't going to prepare for this. Kellbrook was just ready for the boy. Years now waiting for him. And I'm glad Kellbrook finally catch him. Deal with him, man. I like it. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it was so refreshing. It was so refreshing to see finally that Kellbrook finally lured Amir Khan into the ring. He finally lured him into it, but he only lured him into it because Khan thought that Brook was a shot fighter. He thought he was finished. He thought he was a shot fighter. When he saw him fall at the hands of Crawford, he thought he was shot, and he says, yes, I can get him now. I'm ready. Yeah, it's a good fight. All of a sudden, it's a good fight. Let's do it. The time's right for us to go and get it together. You know, we've been waiting for 10 years now. I don't know what's held the fight up, but I think the time is right now. Yeah, time's right now. Okay. What's he going to say after the fight? What's he going to say in the post-fight press conference? All he can say is that Kellbrook gave my chin a shellacking. That's all he can say.
You know, Amir Khan fighting style is only good for somebody who is very young. His fighting style is sort of an amateurish speed, rushing, lots of punches and all that. Kind of blitz you, overwhelm you with punches. Kellbrook's style age is better because it's never been about blinding speed. It's been more about power, timing and power. So his style aged better. And Kellbrook simply was a better fighter than the boy. But Amir Khan had preferred to, you know, sell his chin over in America and just don't allow Kellbrook to beat him. He couldn't have that. But as you say, Kellbrook, you know, play dead on him. You know, play dead on him. Say, oh yeah, man, you catch him at the right time. Yeah, man, come ahead, man. Step into my parlor, the spider said to the fly. Step into my parlor.
Come on in. Yo, the amount of, I'm watching the replays as we speak, and the amount of licks, that's what I have to call them. I ain't going to call them shots. The amount of licks that Amir Khan took to his dome piece, took to his head, took to his jaw, took to his chin. That was just pure pride that kept him up. Don ZB in the house. Don ZB size. If it wasn't for you, I would have missed this fight, Rafi. Good fight, though. 100% good to have the Don ZB up in here. Mr. Iron Kong sounds happy. You sound unhappy, Timothy.
Hey,
Timothy, you sound unhappy, Timothy. You put some money on the wrong man, Timothy. You can't blame the next man because you put the money on the wrong man. Come on, Timothy.
Boy. Listen, I happy because, you know, hey, for years I telling people, Kellbrook, any day, anytime, any year. And people telling me all this about Amir Khan and Kellbrook and discipline and all this. I said, look, all that might be true. But I still pick Kellbrook to beat up the boy. You check it out? Because Kellbrook better than him. And Amir Khan knew Kellbrook. But say, Amir Khan talking about how he used to school him in the amateurs. Hey, that's the amateurs part now. You hear me? Come for this. And Kellbrook take off his belt tonight and give it to him. That's all.
He gave it to him, man. He gave it to him. He gave it to him. That's the true facts. Let me have a look what people are saying. Khan has the tools but lacks the intelligence to implement. I think the Khan was doing what he could do. Khan was doing what he could do. I mean, listen, he came in the ring nervous. You saw the walkout. He came, he was walking in looking nervous. Who do you have behind him? He had Beaumac behind him. He had Crawford behind him. He had his dad behind him. He had his brothers behind him. He had everybody who's instrumental in his camp there, and he still looked nervous. Brook came out first. They tried to mess him about with the gloves. They said, "Listen, if you don't switch up your gloves, even though they're legal, we're not gonna pay you." So what does he do? He ends up having to switch gloves in the ring. Okay. Khan comes out afterwards looking nervous. That told me everything I needed to know. Looking nervous told me everything I needed to know. There's no way, Khan, if he was confident, no way he should have been looking nervous like that. Intelligence, hey, maybe. But I saw him put some intelligence sequences together. So you can't say the man ain't got no intelligence. You can't say that. I'm not saying that you are saying that. He did some smart things, but it wasn't enough.
Couldn't keep Kell off of him, man. Just couldn't keep Kell off of him.
Brook was on him like a rash. Hold on. Brook, Khan is here. Let's tell me if you can hear this. Iron Khan.
Am I supposed to hear it? Wouldn't you get a strike for that?
No, it's only if I do a few seconds. As long as you hear the music and the sound together, you might be okay. Can you hear it?
I'm hearing something.
There were some torrid moments in there, and you were hanging on early, but then you seemed to find some rhythm, and you were coming back. It just couldn't be sustained.
Yeah, just obviously, just couldn't get going really.
Couldn't get going.
Catching Kell with some good shots. Obviously,
I was catching Brook with some good shots. I was falling a bit short, says Khan. I'm translating. I had a great training camp with Terence Crawford and everyone, but I couldn't get going. I was falling short. I was missing quite a lot. But end of the day, Brook was on his A game. Brook was on his A game. When I heard congratulations to the fans, when I heard them cheering my name, 90% of the people was there for me. Says Khan. Okay, they're talking about his future now. I don't really give a rat's ass because even now he's still delusional. You know what I'm saying? You got battered. Oh, how many rounds did I give Khan? I gave Khan 1 round. And that was the second round. There were some close rounds in there, but I gave Khan 1 round. 1 round. Chin held up. I give him credit for that. But he got battered. Man's got battered.
He did better than Billy Joe. Billy Joe quit on his stool.
Billy Joe did quit on his stool.
I can't see, Ben.
Billy Joe did quit on his stool. Khan, at least he didn't quit and say that he got hit in the third leg this time.
Oh. Man, I'm telling you, I mean, I don't normally engage the dodgy streams, but I engaged my dodgy streams tonight. And I had to watch this fight. I had to endure like 50 pop-ups, but I got there in the end. But I had to watch Kellbrook fight. I've been waiting for this fight for a lot of years to tell people, look at what I'm telling you. And just like how Kellbrook deal with him, is how I imagined him dealing with him years ago. Same way. Tell Eubank, some guy say Eubank Jr. should be ashamed of himself calling out a man at 147. He ain't got no shame.
Mad. What the hell is that all about? What the hell is that all about? What is this? Oh, that's mad.
Eubank has an opportunity to fight champs at 160. Why he don't go fight for no 160 belts? This man ain't got no shame.
That's what he should be doing. But hey, if he reckons he can come down, hey, maybe you get some chocolate brownie all over his face too.
Maybe.
Maybe he might get some
ain't that
chocolate
good.
brownie.
He ain't that good. But Eubank Jr. should be ashamed. How are you at 160 calling out a guy at 147? And he said Eubank Jr. said Conor Benn was too small at 154. Sorry. See, Conor Benn was too small, but Kellbrook is just right?
Yo, Eubank needs to just step off, man. Just go about your business. Go and try and become the damn world champion. Listen, I understand this is a business, and I understand the part of the business is making money. But please,
man.
you know, just have a little bit of ambition about yourself and go and look for a world title.
But it's not the first time, you know. When Sauerland first signed him, what's his name? The weird-looking one.
Kel Sauerland.
Him.
Yeah.
He was on like, you know, we want big fights. We want people like Kellbrook. I was like, Kellbrook? You're calling out Kellbrook? the 147 guy? You fought at 168 at one point. And you calling out Kellbrook? That's when I knew this whole thing with Sauerland going to be a complete debacle. Terrible. But maybe Sky Sports and Box are going to offer Kellbrook a lot of money to make that fight.
Hey.
You know?
Hey.
I think Kellbrook should fight the young prospect Conor, but at this point, Kellbrook should do what he wants to get the most money. Yeah. I wouldn't, but Eubank Jr. don't have no shame. He don't have no shame.
Shameless. Yeah, Chris Eubank, look, go for a world title, man. Go for a world title. Kellbrook, I don't know. I mean, I was watching a little clip. Frank Bruno's done an interview with a famous interviewer over here in the UK. I didn't really rate the interview overall. I haven't seen it, but it looked like the guy didn't know enough about boxing to conduct a smoother interview. But Frank, this guy, James English, he didn't know enough when he was interviewing Frank Bruno to really make the interview flow. You know, I think his boxing knowledge is limited. He's more of a celebrity interview, whatever. Anyway, Frank Bruno said something very interesting to me. Very interesting. I found very interesting. He said when he was fighting, I think it was Mike Tyson, I think the second time. What's his name? Fish Eyes. Yeah, Frank Warren. Frank Warren wouldn't let his advisor see the contract before Bruno signed it. And I thought, wow, we've come a long way. We've come a long way, because how the hell is a promoter going to tell me that I can't have my lawyer, my advisor in the room when I'm signing the contract? Imagine that. And then Frank went on to say, I didn't, looking back, I didn't really realize how much the promoters were making. So it really shows you the only 20 years ago, 25 years ago, 30 years ago, it really shows you that a lot of these promoters were playing the Jedi mind trick on the fighters, making the fighters think that they were answerable to the promoter, in a sense, fighters not realizing they were the talent. If I want if I want 10 advisors in the room when that contract is to be signed, there's going to be 10 advisors in the room. I might even throw in an extra one that I don't even need just because. And I heard Frank Warren saying, Frank. I heard Frank Bruno say, yeah, Frank Warren wouldn't let my lawyer in the room when it came time for me to sign the contract.
Wow.
What kind of crap is that? And so people might be saying, well, hold on, Raf, what's that? That's an interesting story. What's that got to do with this? Well, what that's got to do with this is that the fighters are smarter now. The fighters understand that they're the talent. The fighter couldn't have a promoter, well, very rarely, couldn't have a promoter just telling them what's up. Like the promoter can kick their ass. What? Is you crazy? No. I want my advisor in there. My advisor is in there. How the hell is Frank Warren telling people they can't have their lawyers and advisors in the room when it comes time for the talent to sign the frigging contract? Well, okay. What I'm saying about I'm coming back in time now. I'm coming forward in time. That was back in time. Now I'm coming forward in time and saying that, that kind of shit can't happen. now, or well, maybe in PBC, but I mean over here. Over here, the fighters know that they're the talent, and they wouldn't put up with any of that kind of crapola. And Kellbrook is an example of somebody who wouldn't put up with that kind of crap. He's just worked quietly and accumulated a few million here, a few million there, a few million here, and a few million there. He's made it quite a comfortable lifestyle for himself. But that story kind of burned me. But before we talk anymore, got to give a shout out to the Bronze Plumber supporting the channel for a long time now. Khan, from the Olympic hero to the IG winker. If you know, you know. Much appreciated. The Iron Khan, your thoughts at this time.
I saw Mr. Thomas said Kell mentioned Eubank name first. That might be tonight, but Eubank and them been trying to get to fight kellbrook. I think right after, I told you, just when they signed with Sauerland. So maybe Sky Sports is trying to make that fight, but I think that kellbrook need to go fight maybe Ben or somebody or some other welterweight or something. Eubank need to, at 30-something years old, man, 30-something years old, it's time you do something for your legacy. Chris Eubank beats kellbrook, if he beats kellbrook, because I don't know if he actually does beat kellbrook, to be honest.
Yeah.
Chris Eubank beats kellbrook. What does that do for you, boy? What does that do for you? You beat a 147 guy coming up? Is that what you want to base it on? Chris Eubank is here talking. He wants to fight Triple G. I want to fight Triple G. Triple G not interested in you, bro. But there's more 160 belts. Go ahead, fight them people. Sauerland needs to do better for Chris Eubank. Kellbrook, in my opinion, if he goes to 160, might be able to beat Chris Eubank because Chris Eubank is not a good fighter. But this fight doesn't do anything for Chris Eubank. Maybe it gives him more money in his pocket. That's always a good thing. Yeah. And Sky will pay a handsome fee for that fight. And it'll do very well in the UK because of Eubank's name, which is crazy. Because this guy has done nothing at all. But I just think Chris Eubank needs to do better with his career, demand better from the Sauerlands. Not Kellbrook. I mean, Rafi, the fight will be big in the UK. Yes. But for heaven's sake, what does that do for Chris if he wins?
You know what? Chris Eubank now is earning a certain level of income, which means that you can just go to the buffet table and just have a nibble of this. He can go back and have a nibble of that, and he can maintain a millionaire income. I hope he don't do like his dad and go bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's learned his lesson from his dad and go bankrupt. But his dad seems to have found his way back. He does speaking tours. He does this. He does that. We have to acknowledge, even if we don't like it, we have to acknowledge we've come to a stage in the game whereby, look at Triple G. We've come to a stage in the game where it seems like fighters can pick and choose. Look at Joseph Parker the other day, turning down Filip Ergovic. We've come to a stage in the game where certain fighters on a certain level of income can go to the buffet table and say, yeah, I'll have some of this, I'll have some of that, but I ain't going to touch that because that might be dangerous. So we've come to that stage, Iron Khan. It lacks ambition. It's not really what we want to see, but they can do that now. They can do that now. It depends on us, the public, to voice our opinion, voice our pleasure, and likewise our displeasure. And I want to see Eubank go for a championship. I'm not interested in Eubank v. Brook. I'm not interested at all. I'll watch it though. But that's the thing. We're going to watch it and it's going to sell. And
isn't that unfortunate though that a fight like that could actually sell? I mean, Kellbrook right now is on a high. So if he signs the fight now and starts the build up, then it'll be a big fight. But I'll watch that fight like, man. But somebody like Chris Eubank, fighters who are able to, as you say, go to the buffet table and pick some of this, pick some of that, probably have earned that right.
Yes, they've earned the privilege.
Chris Eubank Jr. have not earned that right. You know what I'm saying? Joseph Parker kind of, because he fought AJ, he was a champion and all of that.
Kinda.
You know, but because heavyweights are far and few between, so you know, it's not a lot of heavyweights, so he could kind of do that. But Chris Eubank Jr. has not earned that right to be picking and choosing here and there. This dude has, I mean, I don't know what to say. He was with Eddie Hearn, where he could have just fought Andrade for the title immediately, but that would have been a straight up L for Chris Eubank. Everybody knows that. That would have been an L.
Everybody knows that.
That would have been a complete L. It would have been a schooling. So maybe
it would be an L for most people, though, in the division, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it'd have been a schooling, but
yeah,
Chris Eubank Jr., I mean, damn, against kellbrook, that's a big fight. Would I engage the dodgy stream? I don't know. I don't know.
Listen, when this fight was made, I said I didn't care. I think I was quite. I think that there was a high level of vitriol coming from me when this fight was made. I'm pretty sure that someone can go back in the archives and find Rafi saying, I ain't gonna watch it, I'm not gonna cover it, I ain't gonna pay for it. Well, only one of those things was true. Okay, so I did end up watching it, and surprisingly enough, for anybody who goes back and listens to the video, to the audio evidence earlier in this stream, I was thoroughly engaged every moment, and I must say I enjoyed this fight immensely. That's the bottom line. That's the truth. So sometimes fights come up where you say that you're not going to watch, you're not going to engage with, and it turns out to be one hell of a barn burner. Hold on. Did you enjoy the actual fight or the flogging? Because that was a flogging from round one. It wasn't close. So what did you enjoy? I enjoyed the flogging, and I must say, I enjoyed watching what pride can do. It reminded me of a time when I failed an exam which I thought I should pass. And well, it was 2 exams that I failed, which I thought I should pass. And I was so upset with myself. That I went away and I had a deep look at myself after questioning myself greatly, deeply. And the reality is that I came back, and the first exam I got 97% on. And the second exam I got 100%. Those are both 1.5 hour papers. And I got 100% in the last one and 97% in the prior one. So I understand what pride can do, because that was pride. My pride was bruised. I expected better of myself. And the ones that I failed. And I came back, and pride took me to a place that I never even expected to be. So pride isn't always a bad thing. Yes, pride comes before the fall. But tonight we saw pride keep a man from touching down on the canvas properly. So some of these fights, I'm not an advocate for the Chris Eubank fighting Kellbrook, although I know Kellbrook would take it in a heartbeat. Kellbrook has the heart of a warrior.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money to turn down when you got the heart of a warrior and you don't fear the man. Kellbrook will have zero fear of Christopher Eubank. And I'll tell you something else. It's not impossible that Kellbrook might win that fight if it happens. How about that?
Hey, I'm not. Hey, let me tell you something. Kellbrook can definitely win that fight, because when Liam Williams actually boxed Eubank, he had a lot of success. The problem is Chris Eubank does have power, and early on he's very dangerous.
Early on is
he's going to swing, and he's going to swing for everything. You understand? So, but again, I guess it's a big payday, and I'm not going to sit here and tell no man what they should and shouldn't make, but Chris Eubank Jr. has to have a little bit more shame than that, man. I saw somebody ask if Brook faces Ben, Sky Sports is going to do whatever they can do to make that Eubank Jr. fight. They're going to want that fight. They're going to pay over and above what it's worth for that fight. I promise you. He's not going to fight Conor Ben. Because I think Conor Ben might be a little bit too hungry at this point for somebody like kellbrook. Conor Ben is not playing with you.
No.
So
No. He ain't playing games. He ain't playing no form of games. Big Boys Boxing up in the building. The Bugatti windscreen has really fallen out. OMG. Kel mentioned Eubank's name first. I don't know about that. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, Thomas? Are you sure about that? Maybe tonight, but not generally.
Come on
now.
Not generally. Nope.
No,
Maybe
overall.
Conor kellbrook way before.
Come on now, Timothy. Come on now. Let's get it right. Let's have some accuracy and some parliamentary procedure. Come on now. Order in the house. Order at Dawkins Towers. Come on now. What we doing here? Oh, damn. The Bronze Plumber is on a roll. Let's see what we're saying here. Amirkhan to the end. Needed 10 years to crawl. Ref. F-O-O-O-M-G. O-M-G. What's going on here? What was the purchase for this fight? I saw an article on that and I forgot to look at it. I forgot to press the link. On the article. So maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. Cherry picking gone wrong. Remember who coined that phrase back in the TBV days? Was moi. It was Raphael Dawkins in reference to Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Moi. Me. That's who. Okay. So really I should get some royalties off that term by rights. But anyway. Was the persons didn't look at them. I'll check them. Cherry picking. Does Brook face Ben now? All that talk is really ridiculous. I mean, why they're looking back at Brook? Why they're looking at Brook? Mind you, that's a tried and tested way of getting your name kind of elevated when you beat an ex champion. I suppose it's tried and tested throughout the annals of history in the game of boxing. Maybe I should have said annals. Annals. Books. Let's just say books. To avoid any ambiguity. Come on now. I was the same, Raphael. I was the same, but they pulled me back in. They pulled everybody back in. They pulled us all back in. Damn it. They pulled us all back in, and we ended up watching.
I'm not going front though. They're gonna have to do better with these undercards, man.
Yeah, I didn't watch that. You will notice that. You will notice that right about now the Raffies got smart. Right about now, this show has only been. I've only been live for 1 hour 8 minutes.
Oh man,
Raffi learned his lesson. The Raffi was doing all kinds of things other than anything boxing related when that whole damn undercard was going on. The Raffi was sitting up with his feet up, drinking some what do they call this? Some shandy. What? Shandy? What? I don't even know what they call this thing. It's called Shandy Aid. What is this? And it was horrible, actually. It tastes too sweet. It tastes way too sweet for me. Raffi's a man I don't take no sugar in my tea anymore. So when you have the normal level of sweetness, that's horrific to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm low sugar guy. Low sugar. I was drinking this ridiculous Shandy drink, which tasted terrible.
But who bought it?
Huh?
Who bought it?
I bought it. I don't know why. I don't know why.
You're cussing like somebody give me this damn Shandy.
Well, I gave it to myself, but it was a different version of myself that bought it. I don't know. It was like, I don't know why I bought this thing. I've never bought it before, and I will never buy it again. I should have known by the orange looking can. Can you see this thing? The orange looking can, the fake brass gold looking thing, Shandy Aid. Nah, man, Shandy's fine, but this Shandy Aid it's like something.
It's like a Shandy Lucas Aid. What is that?
Yeah. It's horrible, man. The sugar levels was disgraceful. It was horrific. But you know, the Rafi junk is still so. You know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. They pulled me back in. It was this year. Oh, who was? I think did I interrupt you? You were saying something. Was you saying something? And I interrupted. What's the Percy's? I don't know. I'll check it out later. Yeah, they pulled me back in. Yeah, pulled me back in. Pulled you back. Oh, we're talking about the undercards. You was talking about the undercards.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, you know, the Dodgy stream was engaged. And I just remember walking off like, yo, I'm not watching none of this. I watched Fraser Clark fight a dude who they said was looking for tickets to the fight. And he was like, look, man, we got tickets for you. We can get you in the fight, but you got to fight Fraser Clark.
Yeah.
So because that's literally pulled somebody out the crowd.
Well, yeah, because yesterday I saw an article where they said that Fraser Clark's opponent is TBC. And I said, TBC? I've heard of TBA, to be announced, but I've not heard of TBC, to be confirmed. So they mean they didn't have nobody.
To be caught, you mean?
Yeah.
You got to catch somebody. Like, hey, come here.
Yeah, like a damn cod, like a fish, like a trout.
Catch somebody. Catch somebody to fight this dude.
Like a rainbow trout. I was looking for somebody like a rainbow trout. Yeah, you'll do. You look all right. You look all right.
Come here, boy.
Come here. Put these shorts on. See the feature.
Man, I was like, what? Who is this? I was like, oh man. I just remember I just left, came back, watched Jonas knock out some chick, and I was like, I'm happy for Natasha.
I'm happy for
Natasha. Then I was just basically waiting for the fight. It was just like, man, just hurry up.
Yeah. I was doing all kinds of things. I was doing household chores while I was waiting. I wasn't even waiting. I just had it on in the background. And I put the time back. At first, it was going to be 10. And I said, what? 10? I just turned on the thing, and then Fraser Clark was knocking out the dude. So about 10 seconds of that, I'll say, cool. I was just going about my business. Then Natasha Jonas came on as I happened to be walking past the big screen. So I thought, I'm not gonna wait for this. I'm not gonna sit down here. I'm not gonna go live and for half an hour, and then I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be stuck. I'm gonna be trapped. I'm gonna be trapped in their trap. You know what I'm saying? Next time, try a new energy drink, Furiosity. At no point will I be spending any of my hard-earned shekels on Tyson Fury's drink. At no point. Even if they have it in the reduced aisle of the supermarket.
Not a shilling.
I will not be spending not one red penny on that concoction. I don't trust it. It might have boar's meat in it. I ain't trusting it. I ain't gonna fail no drug test at the job. You know what I mean? Rafi, did you come into contact with a wild boar? Well, she looked okay on the night, sir.
I don't appreciate you asking about my private life, sir.
I don't appreciate you delving into my my private affairs.
My nighttime crawls.
Proclivities.
Mind your business, man.
ERF Boxing up in the building. Link is in the chat.
I gotta say again though, you know, it was a good flogging. It wasn't a good fight. It was a really one-sided fight, but it was great because Kellbrook needed that. Like if Amir Khan had beaten Kellbrook, I don't think Kellbrook could have dealt with that.
If Amir Khan beat Kellbrook, if Amir Khan beat that would have been whoa.
It would have been devastating for Kell because he was really emotionally invested in this fight for a lot of years.
Decade.
And you know, I don't think he would have been able to deal with that. That would have been really, really, you know, devastating to him. But I'm glad the brother get a win, and because Amir been ducking this dude. Everybody knows it. He been ducking it. You know. My question is, does Sky Sports pay Eddie a percentage for marketing this goddamn fight for all these years. Give the man a cut. Give the man a cut.
Eddie deserves a cut, man. Eddie deserves
I mean,
a cut.
all the promotion was done by Eddie.
Yeah.
For this fight.
For years.
But I mean, I didn't want it back then. But you know, he stepped into the parlor.
Yeah.
You know, Kell looked half dead to him. Like, I got him. I got him now. I got him now.
Try to take advantage of the man who we thought was a shot fighter.
Thought he would have come over, see this half dead animal on the road, and he just gnaw on the animal, finish it off. Didn't
Gnawing on the leg. Gnawing on the leg.
Gnawing on the leg.
Dragging it across the road. Dragging it across the road. But yeah, boy, you know, Kellbrook was playing possum. He was far from dead. Just turned around on him, and he just battered.
Exactly.
Battered amirkhan. Battered him.
It was wonderful. I'm gonna watch this fight again tomorrow. Watch the whole fight. Sans dodgy stream, and I'm gonna watch this fight. But I'm not sure I'm gonna engage the dodgy stream for Chris Eubank Kellbrook. I'm not sure. If Sky Sports pays over and above, which I think they will, they'll pay a lot of money for that fight.
Especially in this market.
They'll pay a lot of money.
They're trying to carve out their market. They're doing a pretty good job as well.
Yeah.
They're trying to carve out their place in the market right about now. So they're paying for headline fights. Boxer, this Ben Shalom cat, I don't know. It seems like he's got some family wealth behind him because he's only a young guy. So Ben Shalom. It's been a while since we've had a Jewish fella being a high profile promoter. So I was just thinking that this earlier on, actually. I'm getting my bathroom renovated, and I was just, doing a little bit of work in there, and I was just thinking, yeah, it just popped into my head. I think the last high-profile Jewish guy promoter in the UK, I think that was what's his name, Jarvis Astaire. I think he was the last big-time Jewish fella. Why am I thinking about? So Ben Shalom, Jewish fella. The new Jewish fella on the scene comes with some family wealth. I haven't investigated him, but maybe I should. Rafi's going to do a forensic investigation, and for you, who's always copying me, the person who's always copying me, maybe I let you do the investigation. Now that I said it, so you're probably going to do it anyway. You know what I mean? Maybe I let you do the investigation to the person I'm talking to. You know who you are. I best not get too close to the couple. Maybe I'll let you do the investigation. I'll just do the analysis afterwards. Maybe. Is that how you want to do it? You ain't going to do that. You ain't going to knuckle down and do the investigation. You probably wait for me to do the investigation. Anyway, we're not going to talk about what you call them? What you call it? Biters. What's that tune go? How does that tune go? Oh, no, I can't. It's a bit of an X-rated dancehall tune. It goes by the title, Anything Me Do Them Fella. If me not, some boy can swallow. So you know what I'm saying? So to who that applies, it's not my good man, it's not my good friend Iron Khan I'm talking to, that's certainly not the case. But to who those words apply to, then I'm onto you. I'm not gonna call your name, but cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? I've been watching you for a while now. I ain't said nothing, but it's coming close to the point where the dossier is getting full, and I can turn the dossier. I can read off your crimes and misdemeanors. You're following the Rafi a little bit too much. Anything me do them fella. You know what I'm saying? So just ease back. Relax. Don't let me pull the dossier out. You wouldn't like it. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Easy on them, Rafi. Easy on them.
You know what I mean? I'm being calm. But the dossier, when you see the dossier getting fuller and fuller and fuller, it comes to a point where, I might just have to say something. I don't like to hurt feelings. So to whom it may concern, and I reiterate, I'm not talking about my friend Kong. There's other parties. I appreciate. They say imitation. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, and it's not the imitating the Rafi and saying, "Hey, thanks for that, Raf." You ain't saying thanks, but you're taking this, you're taking that. You come to the Raphael Dawkins buffet table, and you want to suck on this, you want to suck on that, you want to snack on this, you want to snack on that. Well, ease up, man. You know, come off. Try to come off the Rafi lap. You know what I'm saying? Just relax. Just relax. But Kong, I think we've done our duty here. I think we've done our duty. Who is Mr. Shalom? Yeah, I'm gonna have to investigate that cat, find out where the money comes from.
Hey, Carlos Sauerland is already on Twitter trying to hype up the fight. Yo, these people don't have God.
Oh Lord. No, they need to just chill out. They need to just relax and chill out, man.
Oh man.
They just need to relax and chill out. Rematch clauses in play. A rematch for that? Well, hey, if they want a rematch.
It wasn't even close. The man didn't win a round. I didn't give him. I mean, I might have given him one, but it wasn't close. That was no. It was a great flogging. It wasn't no great fight to me.
If Khan is foolish enough to take the rematch, he gets stopped earlier next time. He gets stopped earlier next time. Remember what I said before that round. I think it finished in the 6th round. Yeah, it finished in the 6th round. I was saying at the end of the 5th round, I expect his corner to pull him out. That's what I said at the end of the 5th round. The fight finished in the 6th round. I said at the end of the 5th round, I expect, or even during the 5th round, I expect his corner to pull him out. And they didn't pull him out. They waited for the referee. His corner should have pulled him out. His dad was there. I'm sure he had access to a towel, but it was very clear to me that the boy there was taking one hell of a shellacking. That fight might have taken years off his life. No joke. Joe joking aside, come.
Deal with him. Yeah, man. That was a bad fight for me because it's not like it was a clean knockout, like, turn off his lights. It was a sustained beating from round 1. I think Kell caught him with a jab. I don't know what round. It was just a jab, and he just kind of skidded back. I was like, what's this? Look terrible. What's this?
Well, did you see when Khan's foot kicked backwards? Kicked
backwards.
Like, he just went lifted up like a puppeteer, kind of just lift up his foot and he just kicked back. And I said, you know what? I've seen that a couple of times. It's always never ended good.
Me I tell you, man. Hey, Rafi, I just want to come on with you and, vibe with you a little bit. I gotta go chill out, with the farm and, whatnot, So, peace to you, King.
That was the Iron Kong.
Peace to everybody in the chat. Peace.
Coming through and, just spending some time with us. Chilling out with us. Always a good time when the Iron Kong passes through, passes through, and we share some thoughts, observations with you, the people of the Combat Radio Nation. Rematch clause in play. Well, that'd be crazy. What does he want to take another? Can't take another shellacking? Is that what he wants? That'd be very foolish. But hey, I'll watch. I'll just send Jeeves. I'll let Jeeves do his thing with the aerial. Just send him up on the roof. Send him up on the roof. Rooftop team. Hell, he needs to, stay in his lane. I don't know how come Rafi's got a sniffle all of a sudden. I don't think I was sniffling before. As this fight made me start sniffling. Rematch, that'll be mad. Madness. Hey, but if Khan wants that, then boy, that's so that'll be on his head. That'll be on his head. If a rematch happens, it's because Khan wanted it. I mean, if Khan says, yeah, I want a rematch. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it, the rematch. Yeah, man, much appreciation to the Iron Kong for coming through, sharing some time with myself and you, the people. Appreciate that. 100%. That's the Iron Kong 126. Is that his number? 126? I think so. That's where you find him. Okay, Rafi's got the sniffles. Should I continue? Why should I continue? It's everything nice and concise. Everything there is nice and concise. Well, I managed to do this thing in under 1 hour, 30 minutes, the whole damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm going to get punked and caught out on here live? You know, just trapped. Is you crazy, boy? Is you crazy, boy? I ain't getting trapped up in here no more. I ain't sure. Yeah? Did you actually see that? On some speedball action? Speedball. Say the mic looks like a speedball. Still bouncing, light on his feet. Yo, the Rafi needed to get. I didn't get my steps in. It was a relatively lazy day for me. And I didn't get my steps in, which is terrible, shameful. But you know, I've been working hard all week, brother. Working hard all week. So, you know, today I kind of kick back. So my steps aren't where they should be. But don't worry. I've had a high averaging week, and I'm gonna be kicking up the steps tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a physically active day. So it's gonna be all good. It's gonna be all good. But you know what? We're under 1 hour and 30 minutes. Check out my video. I don't even think I've edited it. I didn't have time. I did a video on the Natasha Jonas thing. People who haven't seen that yet, which is the majority because you've been here, feel free to go and check that out. The Natasha Jonas versus whatever her name is, Namus, from wherever she comes from. Natasha Jonas is now world champion, WBO. I think super welterweight world champion. I did a video of that rather than going live. I just kind of banged out a quick video. And I had some technical issues. You know, the thing was not working the way it's supposed to work. So I had to find my way around. You know, when you can't get to your destination in a straight line, sometimes you have to take the back roads to get to there. I shouldn't have had to have taken the back roads. But hey, when the thing ain't functioning the way it usually does, then you have to do it a different way. So that meant that it pushed me back from going live start time, but that was cool because you had the glove issue, you had the glove controversy, so that stopped me from coming on too early and wasting time. I ain't got time to waste like that. Time is of the essence, you know. When you're working full time, you barely got any time. But you know, sometimes you have to make time for the people, them, you know. So kept it nice and economical. Just went live, boom, at the right time. And we're still under 1 hour, 30 minutes. And I made a video in that time too. Okay, I haven't edited that video, so when I shut this down, I will go and edit the video, which has already been released. That's the raw cut. I'm going to tidy it up now. I'm going to get a proper drink, minus all that garbage sugar, so I can get actually refreshed and rehydrated. But hey, to the nice and decent people who came through, much appreciated. Shout out to the amirkhan 126, I think is his channel name. Be sure to check him out. Thanks for coming over to the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. You know, we don't give a rat's ass. We don't give a rat's ass about certain things over here. You know what I'm saying? We just get the thing out there to the people. Okay. It's the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. Shout out to the Bronze Plumber for his donations. Shout out to everybody else for the celebration. It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. It's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares, it's the hitting the bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. Don't forget about the live show. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. It's the Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio. And we're out. Blessed. Everything me do, them follow. If me no shit, some boy can't swallow.